And we're back. Let's go and do the Landsmeet. I was going to take my dog for a walk, but he is snoring. I took him out like 3 hours ago as well, so he doesn't need to go out again unless he wants to, but it doesn't look like he wants to. For the most part, I'm happy in saying that I am quote-unquote done. Fuck it. I'm gonna go hand in the Blackstone irregular things. And then we shall be done. And we can go to the Landsmeet. I lied. Technically, we're doing more than just the Landsmeet in this video. I think the Landsmeet's only going to be about 20 minutes, if that, but it'd be nice to keep it as its own separate thing.
As you say. Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Easily sidetracked.
Very well.
Change in leadership. Fuck it. Let's go. There's one that said you find him in Denerim. Oh, here we are. Hawk.
Ah, Warden, we finally
Hawkwind.
meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. And I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Ready your weapon, Ronal.
He is an ambitious child. Hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. A violent band bolstered by... He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
I do actually agree with him, but fuck it.
Of course, Warden. It's an honor to face you in battle.
How long does petrify people for?
As you say.
Return to the irregulars. Let's go. So I assume then I haven't finished the Mages Collective. Notice of termination. Yeah, I must have just missed the one in Orzammar. That's crazy.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Yeah, and I haven't even done... Yeah, I haven't done that either.
Your efforts are greatly...
It will be done.
Finished. Finitoed. Finite incantatum! Anyway. Now we go to the Landsmeet. And begin the actual end of the game. I wonder if Genetivi's in his house.
Fine dwarven craft.
I'm not curious enough to go and check. It's too much work. But yeah, what's time? I've got time. Royal Palace. We go... No, we don't go back there. I was saying I thought we'd go back there in Inquisition, but we don't. The king, queen, or king and queen come to
Warden,
Redcliffe Castle.
I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to Ferelden. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
It is, right? That the voice actress. She plays the female, one of the female inquisitors, doesn't she? In Inquisition? Dragon Age Inquisition. Voice cast. Full cast and crew. Oh, I'm doing it. Cast. Yeah, Simile Montana is the American voice. The more deeper voice. We'll go with Alex. Alex Wilton Regan. She also voiced Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk. Or was she just the voice? No, she was Alt Cunningham. That's really cool. Anyway, let's go back in time. Wait, you're in Dragon Age? Yeah, Sir Catherine. Wait, is she in Dragon Age 2 as well? She's in Dragon Age 2. She's in all of them. Go, girl! Do you really not see what Loghain has become?
Do you mean to talk me into betraying my lord? There are not such words in all language to make that happen, Warden. Now let us end this! To arms, men!
Where is it? There. Let's try petrify. Let's try that. They've got it. Yeah, she's down. Nice going, Alistair. Oh, that's bullshit. Let's try again. There we are. Liliana needs healing, but she can do that her fucking self. As did Morrigan. Me and Alistair are okay at the moment. We're okay.
Come and get it!
As you say.
Just Risky, risky, risky. We're good.
I'll try to be merciful.
I knew we could not lose!
It's a shame that I couldn't talk her down.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You were the one who fled the battle and left him to die. You allowed Rendon Howe to imprison and torture innocents.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Did you let Howe torture citizens for the good of Ferelden?
Howe took my only son. The things done to him, some are beyond any healer's skill.
Howe was a grown man responsible for his own actions. He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
What are you talking about?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Ha! You lose. The Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men, and we will settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I'll do it myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
It is you, or Honora and Alistair, that the people will follow.
So shall it be!
Excellent! I'm Marek and the Maker!
Turn and run!
Oh, I don't have a normal Illyrium. Okay, I'll waste my no, I won't waste my potents. I'm ragdolling him at the
I will not falter! Very well.
I can try petrify again, can't I? No, he just resists it. Okay.
Now you die!
Oh shit, good hit, good hit, good hit. Okay, okay. Push him away again. Stand up, Galia.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
And I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait. There is another option. The Teyrn is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining. There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
I have to. Do I have to? Alright, well, I can't have Alistair leave the party. No, he has to die for his crimes. If it's a choice between dying or being inducted, it's... Ah, I feel so contradictory.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees, forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Why does my warden look like a shit?
So
What
it is
happened?
decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Yeah, they're ruling together.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
They shall marry. Yeah, I believe Alistair and Honora plan to marry and rule jointly.
We do. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I mean, I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies.
Oh, I didn't think that bit through.
Shall we finish this thing together?
Can you stop hunching, please, Gelia? Yeah. Look, everyone else has got straight backs. Alright. We will beat this blight as Kaelin dreamed.
Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
Oh shit. Your Honor, Your Majesty.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
And here I thought you'd be speechless.
Speechless? I'm furious. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it.
I know.
I knew that Arleman wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
Because I enjoy torturing you. You'd prefer that Honora ruled on her own.
Yes, well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
Well... See, here's the thing. I'm gonna be called away for something that's awakening, and then I'm gonna have to go through a magic mirror. But before that, yeah, of course, I'll be at your side until then.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
New quest, the final battle. Okay, you're saying I've leveled up, but... No, I have a point in here to spend. Oh. Could have sworn I'd done that.
We'll need white sugar for those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar. They're for the Arl.
Mate, my warden is like ready. Look at him, he's like, oh yeah.
If one more servant asks if your desire...
Oh, nothing to add. Okay, I'm gonna try and just Save and load. I'm not gonna lie, I might... Oh, part of me is thinking of just skipping Awakening. Because I do really want to play Dragon Age 2. And move on to Inquisition. And I'll need a break in between, at least between 2 and Inquisition. Yeah, I'll probably just... Alistair, Liliana, Morrigan. Okay. On our way to Redcliffe then. Yes, when we get to Redcliffe, we will... When we get to Redcliffe, we'll save and stop this video as well. Like I said, the Landsmeet's its own thing, and I'm being attacked, probably by the Blight. Nope, Blackstone Mercenaries. Oh, Tower on Hawkwind.
My friend, you have returned. Do we have business? Of course. Come speak with me anytime.
What? What the fuck? This is so strange. I guess it's because you... It's probably because you could just... Yeah, it's probably because of being able to turn and join with the father instead, and that does not look good. Everyone, I shall see you in the next video. I don't care if this video is only 20 minutes long. I don't know how long it is. I love you all, and tell your mums I'm thinking about them. Bye.